And welcome back everybody. So what have we got today? Something that was calibrated in April of '84, and looking at the screen there, got to check the check date. Next check due is I think October '85. Well, those dates are long gone. And got myself a beat frequency oscillator, and until I got this, I'd never heard of a beat frequency oscillator. But luckily, there's some information on the internet, and what it is a audio generator that goes from 10 cycles a second all the way up to 1300 cycles, or kilocycles, yeah. So I think, anyway, really basically real straightforward thing. As you can see, fine graduation there, and I can grab the inner dial and just go whack all the way up, back and forward. Two 600 ohm outputs, a center tap and the earth, and a switch on off according to the lettering there. 0 set, and output volume. So this was made in, according to the Radio Museum, 1943, and that makes it exactly, what is it, 79 years old. Yeah, not bad at all. Anyway, weighs an absolute ton. I think I said about 24 or 26 pound. Man, it's heavy. And it's missing the carriage strap, of course. Should have been leather. I think that's been replaced, the power cord. I don't know, we'll find out. Hopefully we can get this thing working. I know nothing about how oscillators work. I did have a bit of a read about it, but God, just over the top of my head. Anyway, let's get this thing open and see what's inside. I do know there are valves in it though, that's for sure. So I'll get my screwdriver out and get these screws off. Screws are out, and I should have done. Just get that rubber band off power cord there. Right, let's see how we can get this thing out. Oh yeah. Seems a bit wobbly to me. Oh God, screws missing there, probably mounting the face to the chassis. I'm just going to take this slowly. And yes, screws come out here. Okay, great stuff. Oh no, what am I going to find in there? Anyway, I'm going to struggle with this to get it out and without breaking anything, hopefully. So give me a second. I'm getting there. It's just edge it out. Oh, well, someone has been at it. Oh, wow. First thing I can see is that valve's had it, no glass on it. Okay, 60 microfarad electro. Something or other in there, I don't know. No idea. Capacitors, I'm guessing. Oh, gee. And I'm not sure about this one. I really am not sure. But some work has been done to it. I can think you can see the some wiring's been changed for the valve caps there, and that's looking good. Oh, big output transformer, a bit wobbly, but that's also been worked on. Yeah, on-off switch, that looks like it's been installed by somebody. Alright. I'm just going to struggle a bit more and oh God, get this thing up on its side and we'll have a look inside it. I got there. Alright. Oh boy. What do we got? Well, the internals look fairly original, I think, or not. No, this yeah, somebody's worked on it, and some of the original caps in there. And what have we got? There's two cap cans, and they're still in place. Yep. Okay. So I think one of them said 16. Let me see. What do we do with this? Whether I give it a power up test. And actually, that electro looks like it's been installed after the fact. What's that? That's a 10 microfarad. Okay. A couple of fuses. Oh, we can just check. Can't see. So let me see if I've got continuity. Yep. And this one, come on. Yep. So the fuses are good. What I might do is have to sort something out about keeping this face on the chassis. We'll get there. Figure something out. And I think I'll change that broken valve if I've got one. Refer to the schematic, I think. Or looks like they've got the valve types printed on the chassis, and the broken one is a I have no idea because I can't read it. I'll find out. Alright, so I'll go refer to the schematic and then come back. That valve was the rectifier 6X5. There it is there. Very cute, very cute. And here's a replacement for it. So let's get that in there. Okay. Ooh, God. Looking at this big box, it looks to be a capacitor, big capacitor can, oil filled. As to the values, I have no idea. So there's, well, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, 5 caps in there, I guess. These things, again, they look like output transformers, but they're probably not. But let us run some tests. Let me sort of move this thing around a bit. Just plug it into the current limiter, and there's our rectifier right there. I think so, yeah. Alright. I'm going to, again, just take a few minutes and just familiarise myself with this layout, and then come back and we'll run some power tests on it. Okay, so I've had a nose around, and I've managed to, I think, I looked up the pin configuration for the 6X5, and the plates are pins, God, I've forgotten. 3, what is it? Go back to my book. Oh, okay, pins 3 and 5 are the plate, and 2 and 7 are the heaters. So pins 3 and 5, where are we? I've got to get my light, can't see. Pins 3, 1, 2, there it is, pin 3. And pin 5, oh, let's go with pin 5 first. 3, 4, 5, there's pin 5. Got it right, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. 3 and 5. And I'll put that there so you can see. Okay. And everything's on. Let's turn it up. There's a lot of voltage there. And the current limiter is not glowing, so I've got no dead shorts, that's for a start. And let's have a look at the filament. So that's 2 and 7 I said. There's 2. And again, go with 7 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is there. And pin 2. Fuck. I'm going to swear. And pin 2. Right there. Alright, let's see if we've got some filament. Power. 6.3 volts, it should be, yeah. Turn the variac on. And yeah. So, that's good. Unless I can get more information on this, if this thing doesn't work, I don't like my chances of getting to work. For a start, spare parts I don't think would be easy to come by. And hopefully I can work out what's inside that cap can. Oh, jeez. But I'm assuming if this was calibrated, they may have done some of the work on replacing these some of these caps anyway. These don't look like 1943 caps to me. But then again, you know, I don't know. But I'm going to change out the electrodes because that looks like the easiest thing to do. And then we'll give it a power up test and see if we can get some tone. Actually, before we even do that, let's see if the output transformer's working. And I'm taking it to be because when I was looking around, I can see that two sides to it, of course, you know, the input and output, or primary and the secondaries go to here, the output of it, so the audio signal will be coming out of there. So those other two around the back, maybe they're also transformers. They must be transformers. And hoping the magic eye works too. Anyway, I'm gonna, again, I'll just identify those wires coming out of the going into the primary of the output transformer, and then I'll hook up my audio generator to it and hook a speaker up to the output terminals and see if we get some sound out of it. Alright, so found those wires, and that's the yellow one, and that will be the 6V6, and that would be pin 5 of the plate. Well, that makes sense. So let's put our audio generator, in fact, let me see, probably the red wire should go to the plate from my tone generator, and the brown wire to the cap. Well, one of the caps anyway, electrodes. And hopefully I've attached a tiny little speaker, and absolutely nothing. Bugger. I'll just make sure that the speaker is working. No, I'm getting nothing out of the speaker as well. Is that a dud? Let me check it out. I think it's a dud. In fact, if I instead of using the alligator clips off my multimeter, if I should use the alligator clips off my audio generator, I might get a better result. So, okay, I think that's on, and to power. Right, now let's try it. Yeah. So that's just been fed into the output transformer there. Nice. At least that works. Cool. Not very loud, but hey, you know. Alright, well that's something. So at least if this is working, it'll output an audio signal. I hope. Alright, so I'm going to change those electrodes, and then we'll run a power test on it and see what we get. Okay, so I've changed the electrodes, and we're ready for a test. Power test, and let's see if this sucker works. So monitor the voltage off the caps, and which one? Well, anyway, negative, black for the chassis, and this one. Why not? So, what else do I need to do? Yeah, let's plug in a speaker. So, it's that one, it's center tap, and positive to there. The speaker's just sitting there. So we should hear, hopefully we hear something. So, let's turn power up and see what we get. Oh, you can't see the... There we go. Just monitor the voltage. That's 100 volts so far. Come on. Here we go. It's 130 volts. Good. Bring it up to 200 volts in main. Actually, is that... Yeah, the magic eye's starting to glow green. It's good. Right, that's 237 volts. That's full power. Playing with the volume. No. Getting absolutely nothing. Try the other terminal. Nope. Try the earth. Nope. Okay. Doesn't work. No smoke anyway. Well, that's positive. And yeah, the magic eye, yes, it's bright enough, I guess. I don't know if you can see it. As you can. Is it open or closed? Can't tell from where I am, so it's open. Actually, I'm hearing something out of speaker. Some crackling. But we'll check the valves. Just trying to look. Yeah. I'm going to test the valves out. They all, once I can see, they're glowing. Doesn't mean they're working. So, oh, good. Okay. Let's have a look here. Oh, by the way, I did a bit more reading on this and found another website, and this thing here, I thought it was a big honking capacitor can, but it's the power transformer. And these two, apparently they're chokes. So that's good. That's good. As long as that keeps running, I'll be happy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. This is the closest one. I'll check this out on the valve tester, and we'll just go through them all and make sure, sorry, that one there, and make sure they're working. I think I might as well, you know, show this. I think I've shown one before, but anyway, we'll do it again. So it's a 6J8, which is fairly common for radios anyway. And what do? Okay, the A circuit number 2, 6.3 volts, that's there. And what have we got? The load, 25, 22, 24, 25, up 340, down, 78, 7 and 8. Alright, got it right the first time. Let's plug it in. Guess I'll put this on top. Connect that up. Let it warm up a bit. Let's see what we get. Nothing. And that should, I think, this one's dead. Well, let's test number 1. Let's test number 2. 5 and 6. Up. 7 and 8 down. No. That is one dead valve. On the short test's okay. One more test. No. I'll get myself another valve, and that will go in the bin. Right, here's a replacement for it. And I did check it quickly. This one does work. So, let's have a look and get that out of the way. Let's put our speaker back in, which I've just done there. Alright, here we go. Power it up. Right, full power. And just wait for that. Oh, I hear something. Not very loud. Think you can hear it? Cool. Now, something else I read was you've got to calibrate the thing using the magic eye, and they say that it should actually be fluttering, and you adjust this 0 knob until the fluttering just slows down completely or stops, and I'm not getting any kind of fluttering on that at all. So I don't know, but the important thing is it works. Cool. And off. Nice. Alright, well, now it works. I'm going to start change the caps and the resistors, and maybe that will help the magic eye a bit. I'm not sure, but hey, it produces sound at different frequencies. Is it calibrated? I doubt it. Can I calibrate it? I doubt it, to be honest. I don't have a calibration procedure for it. So I'll just do the basic stuff, treat it like a radio, and just slowly go all the way through it, and let's keep it running. I think it's good bit of a vintage kit to have. So I'll progress with this and come back. Well, I'm back, and from that last scene to right now, it's been 3 months since I last looked at this oscillator. And the reason for that is I had people giving me radios, so this is just for a bit of fun, you know, one of my little projects. I had to get the radios done, but we're there, and I came back, started it yesterday, and as you can see, I've done a fair bit of work to it. And all those caps there, I left some original components in. They just measured out really well. And there was something else I noticed. There was another cap can way down in there, and so I've changed that. That's mounted just there somewhere. Think you can see it there? Just see it there. Yeah. Alright, so did I have any problems with it in the last day? Well, yeah. Let me say problems. What I figured out why it wasn't so loud, and that was simply a dirty socket for the 6V6, the output valve. And so that took care of that. And somehow, I'm not sure, I'm just looking for my pointer, not sure, but while I was working on this strip board here, changing components, and I've actually got the magic eye there to flutter. So that's really good. Anyway, let's turn it on and see. Hopefully it works. I'll turn that off, light off, so we can see the magic eye. Here it comes. I think the speaker's plugged in. No, it's not. Let me just plug it in. There you go. So that's nice and loud. And I'll show you the fluttering, and you can see it right there. And I'm adjusting the 0 set knob. And that's probably, oh yeah, that's stopped it. So that's close enough to, and that's calibrated. Well, roughly calibrated, I guess, in relation to a proper calibration procedure happening throughout the circuit. But whoa! All works. They're cool. Very cool. I'm very pleased again. So, turn that off. Alright, so the AWA big frequency oscillator lives again. And I think it's just great. I love it. Love old kit like this. Again, probably won't use it, but you know, hey, it's there. One day I will. So I'm going to finish off. Before I finish up, I'll get this back in the case and just go through it again and give you another look at it, and then we'll finish this one up. Well, the beat frequency oscillator is back in its case, and as with all things, let's test it and hope that it still works. You know what it's like. You put it all back together again, turn it on, and zilch, nothing. So, let's connect up the speaker. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Let's look at that fluttering and try and minimize it. Got it. Oh well. As it said, either stop the fluttering or reduce it so it's very, very slow, and that's calibrated. So I wonder if that is 800. What is it, kilocycles per second? Who knows? Who knows? Well, here we go. Done. Turn that off. Turn that down. Well, that's another bit of vintage test equipment that is saved from the scrap heap. And again, I'm very pleased with it. And I know I said earlier that I'll probably never use it, but when my little Chinese audio generator there packs it in, and let's face it, it probably will, being Chinese, probably end up using this. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I've had a bit of fun with this, even though it's taken almost forever to do, but finally got there. And I will see you all again very, very soon. So take care. Have fun, everybody.
So long, Joe. I'll be dropping you a card.
Cal, get off right away. This whole thing smells to high heaven. Cal, I'm begging you, don't go.